CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the chicken is here, back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are on the dev build. That is why we have tons of resources, tons of diamonds, stuff that you can't do in the real game. This is a developer build sneak peek of the Lunar Mega Turtle that is going to be dropping later on. Was it today, tonight, midnight, Friday, 6 p.m. your local time. I'll be safe to say that. So what I wanted to do, since I find that these crab sneak peeks are kind of boring because for the most part they don't really change. Here's what we got. We have all of these, we have 11 perfect troop health statues. All of them are maxed. Also, we have the Emperor Fury Tribe, Scorcher health. So this is literally the most health you can have on your troops in the game. Unless maybe we're using heavy choppers. Damn. Okay, so it's the second most health you can have in the game on all your troops. But either way, it's gonna be pretty interesting. So we got the Lunar Turtle at stage 31. We're just gonna go over a couple stages and just kind of see what we think. But the way that this turtle is gonna work, guys, every 25%, every 10 stages, you're gonna get a 25% troop health boost. That is going to be for all troops, any troops that you use. Including heroes as well, I believe. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting, and it's going to be great for Scorchers with the Scorcher tribe that we have currently. So, if you don't have this legendary trophy, this should be a pretty easy cruise fest to 70 and beyond, just simply by using Scorchers. I might even play it. I might stream it. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises yet, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. So let's get into it. Without further ado, I mean, that's basically it. You know, the rewards are the same. The bases are going to be the same. The difference between the crab and the turtle is just how it looks in the game. So, yeah, it's just the animation. The stages are all the same. Everything about it is the same. Nothing changed. It just looks different. It looks a lot cooler and cleaner, which I like. But yeah. So there's no special gunboat abilities for this one. Well, that was strange. For whatever reason, I can't seem to attack the crab, so we're just going to have to settle for watching replays. So this is going to be with all of the Scorchers at, they have an extra 198,000 health per boat of Scorchers. So, like I said, guys, on every 10 stages for this crab, you're going to get a 25% health boost. That's going to carry over to all troops in the game, all troops and all heroes as well. So I guess on this stage we hit a ton of cryo bombs, but we'll see how this plays out, and we'll just get a look at how much damage these Scorchers can do. Now, consider this. I was able to drop, before the game freaked out on me, I was able to drop 2 boats of Scorchers and 1 boat of Private Bullet. And it says the replay is 3 minutes long, so let's put this in a 4-speed here. Look at how long that these Scorchers last. There's no single target on them just yet. But I believe they don't really get taken down. Like look at this. Look at the health on them. It's not going down like at all. And that's only with 2 boats. I took out like a quarter of the base so far. Without doing anything, by the way. I was logged out of the game at this time. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I like about the Mega Crab. You know, it's a great way to get resources. It's a great way to get a nice shiny new trophy if you don't already have it on your base. And it's gonna be super easy to do that this time around, I believe. So. You know, if you're pushing for stages like 150, 200 plus, then that becomes a different story. You know, it's going to be a little bit grindier up at the top there. But this is going to be fun. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that you guys are too. Let's hope that the next attack was a little bit more exciting. So this one we had, yeah, for whatever reason, well, you know, it's just a dev build. Weird stuff just happens on it sometimes. So let's see what happens on this one. Maybe get a better look at these Scorchers with their 250,000 HP, get a little bit better look at what they can do going up against some boom cannons. So here's a good shot right here. So this one's getting it with 2 boom cannons and a shock launcher, and this is in 4-speed. And look how long it lasts. And it's got like 3 or 4 sniper towers on it. That's crazy. Now, obviously, you know, a lot of people probably aren't going to be running 11 perfect troop health statues. That's just to give you an idea. But I mean, even if you're not, you'll still get like an extra 50% from your statues if you have 1 or 2 of them out. So you can easily add another 50k health to them, which is huge. Yeah, what I'm doing here is not going to be able to be replicated, obviously. Look at our attack bonus, plus 475% health. All right, come on, let's get a good replay here. We got to be close to it, right? Alright, so we got Bullet and the 4 Scorchers coming up from the bottom side here. But yeah, guys, it's going to be a big weekend for Boom Beach. We got a lot of streams this weekend. We got a lot of videos coming out. It's going to be very exciting. We got Warships stuff happening as well, so make sure that you are subscribed and you stay tuned and up to date on everything that is Boom Beach. We will keep you posted on all of this stuff. This is just craziness. Look at this. Okay, so we got the Scorchers working away. They're getting stuck on all these cryo bombs. We're getting the... we must have a decent a decent amount of the base down by now. Because I had like 4 attacks that kind of wigged out like this. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so we're making our way through. Now the problem is I don't have any troop damage. So, you know, you can have all the health in the world, which I essentially do. Without any troop damage, you're not going to get a ton of work done. But I mean, it's crazy. Like the Simos typically rip through Scorchers by themselves, and look, it's able to last like a pretty long time. That's pretty ridiculous. So, let's see. Let's try one more. Oh, shout out to Cosmic Duo. I just got his base too. All right, let's do one more and see what we can figure out here. All right, so this time we have 1 boat of Bullet and 2 boats of Scorchers. Let's see what they're able to do. Now, we could also mix other troops in here. It doesn't have to be all Scorchers, you know. Scorcher Tank is a classic crab combo that's always good. Scorcher Bombardiers is okay. Typically, the Scorchers get a little bit too far ahead of the Bombers. But, you know, Scorcher Tank Bomber, you know, something like that where it's kind of layered a little bit better. That works really well with Bullet as well. We should also keep in mind that Kavan will resurrect Scorchers with his 2nd wind now. So that's definitely something to stay on top of. It looks like we just got shock locked here, so a little bit unfortunate there. But yeah, let's just take a scout here. But yeah, I love the Mega Turtle because it's only happened 3 times in the game. This is I believe it's our 3rd Mega Turtle that's ever come to the game since it's been introduced. And you can see we got all these crazy new animations. We got propellers, we got pirate ship wings, and we got the, you can actually zoom out and you can see the head of the turtle right here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, what else do we got? So we got the pirates on the wings, and got some stuff up over here. Let's take a look at the shield. So at stage 31, the shield health was 1.7 million. That's pretty high. And given that the only troop boosts are troop health, you know, troop health kind of goes both ways, right? I mean, it's kind of however you look at it. It's like your troops are lasting longer, so technically they're doing more damage. Usually troop damage, you want to lean towards troop damage a little bit more in your offensive statues, but you know, having a good supply of troop health is always good for the crowd because we're typically using a lot of armored units. We're using a lot of Scorchers, using a lot of tanks and medics, you know, with Bullet and, you know, bombers. That's kind of how it's evolved with the introduction of bombers. They really kind of shook up the crab meta, but yeah, that's basically what we're going to be working with. So, you know, it is a lot of shield health. The troop health is kind of going to help with that because, you know, as your troops last longer, they're going to do more damage onto the base and everything like that. So let's see if we can do a live hit here and see if this is going to work. Okay, so we got 2 Scorchers out. I don't know why, but the game kept crashing when I was doing this before. So let's see if we can figure this out just with 2 Scorchers. We'll do a little challenge here. All right, let's go like that, and let's take out. Let's see how much GBE it's going to cost to take down this stuff. So stage 30, that's typically around when things kind of pick up a little bit on the crab. Not like to a crazy degree, but that kind of gets to the point where you're no longer able to just simply, you know, kind of launch your troops out and hope for the best. All right, let's go like this. Let's go some critters down here. See, the problem is we only have 2 Scorchers. If I had 10 Scorchers, I think we'd be fine. Let's reflare over this way. And see those boom cannons get distracted by those critters a little bit. And then we'll just kind of work our way up the left-hand side here. Uh-oh. And you know what I would like to see? Remember, what was the other prototype, the Flamer? Was that its name or was it something else? Remember it exploded and it was just like, you know, it had the huge, like, visual effect? That was cool. I want them to bring those guys back. All right, Bullet, we'll send you in and see if the game freaks out. No, okay, now it's working. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. All right, so there's no shock launchers left, so we might have been able to clear a decent spot for Mr. Bullet here. It looks like that last one would clip him, but we do have energy drinks, so it's not over until the fat chicken sings, guys. All right, so we got Bullet coming up the gut. And yeah, so like I said, I realize these probably aren't the most exciting. You know, it's hard to make the video really exciting when it's, you know, stuff that we've always seen before. So I figured throw in the True Pals, just do some crazy statues. Maybe you guys would get a kick out of that. But let me know in the comments if you're going to push this crab, if you're just going to farm resources, or if you're just going to stay tuned for Warship stuff. Let me know that down below in the comments. You know, the way I look at crab now is it's kind of more like a chill way to play the game than like a huge grind fest that it used to be. Obviously, that depends on who you are, etc., etc. But, all right, Mr. Bullet, let's see what you can do here. So we got Bullet coming up on a sniper tower. He should be able to take this down. Then we'll get one energy drink left, and maybe even be able to clear out a couple defenses. But I think that shock launcher is going to put him away. So go like this. Yeah, the shock's going to hit him. So there it is, guys. That's stage 31. I hope you enjoyed your Lunar Mega Turtle. That's a mouthful. Lunar Mega Turtle sneak peek. Let me know what you want to see in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are on this turtle event. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.